Hi guys, this is Ratchet and we are playing Criminal Case, Supernatural Investigations, Case 12, Dead Heat. Let's unlock Chapter 2 and Agent Matheson is here. Katrina. Okay, we know it. Yeah, we don't have a body. Hello there. Agent Matheson, what do we do this time? I have good news. I got you access to Jerry McKenzie's body. Oh, thank you. You did that to help us? Your chief contacted me to say young Jerry McKenzie's death wasn't an accident. That you and your team suspect murder with supernatural element. Since our special adventures near Devilman's Bridge, I've learned not to question Mr. Arris's judgment on such matters. So I used my influence in the Bureau to give you access to the body. It's waiting for you at the crash site. Thank you. Wow, you've done us a solid, Agent Matheson. Katrina, let's go pick up the body at the crash site. From being the most annoying character in this game to turning to... And now you're our ally. Thank you for that. Let's go find the body. And... oh, I'm not unlocking the crime scene in the third row. I'm actually going for a close-up in the first crime scene. Okay. We're just gonna pick up victim just to examine him. We do have access. You can ask Agent Matheson for that. Katrina, who would have thought Agent Matheson would actually help us with the case? Thanks to him, we got access to the victim. Now Ben can do a proper autopsy. Looks like he found a couple other things too. This torn paper looks like a magazine. Let's piece it back together. And who do you think this backpack belongs to? Couldn't hurt to have a look inside. And why is the backpack in shape of a rocket? Almost forgot to do that. Okay, we are gonna wait 18 hours for the autopsy. And for now, let's just restore the magazine first. Oh. Jerry and Lily, too fast, not serious. And it's a gossip magazine. Katrina, this is the cover of a gossip mag, showing Mackenzie and his competitor from today's race, Lily Karam. But it looks like they were more than just competitors. They were a couple. Oh. And this magazine says they broke up recently. Oh. I knew there was more to that than the trophy. Miss Karam didn't give us this important piece of information. Let's see what she has to say about it now. Okay. Alright, let's look through the rocket backpack. I see you. Xander Stark, promoter, and there's a number. It's a business card. This backpack looks like it belongs to someone promoting Rocket Cow energy drinks. It's full of branded handouts. Knew it. It included Rocket Cow t-shirts with the victim's face on them. So the person who owns this backpack was in contact with Mackenzie. And you find a business card inside. Wait, it says Xander Stark. Oh, and I was thinking like, do I know him? And I somehow knew he was going to appear, right? Even in previous case that he was going to appear, but he appears right now. Xander's the werewolf dude we met in San Francisco. Looks like Xander might have been around for the crash. Let's talk to him. Hello there. First, let's go talk to Lily. Miss Karen, you didn't tell us you and Mackenzie were a couple. I didn't mention it because it was too painful. He broke up with me yesterday. Just before your race against him? Man, those gossip mags move fast. I spent the whole night drowning my sores in Ratchet and vodka. I'm glad I didn't have to race today because my head has been pounding. But I'm not glad Jerry's dead. Because now I won't even have the satisfaction of beating him. Now nobody wins. Okay, you only drink Rocket Cow. Alright, let's go talk to Xander now. Oh, hey Katrina. Funny running into you here. Yeah, what brought you out here, Xander? After Danny died, I had nothing keeping me in San Francisco. So I followed a werewolf pack that was coming out here. I got a job as a Rocket Cow promoter. Oh. I'm trying to set up sponsorships for racers at the Boneville Salt Flats. Fun you should mention that. We're investigating Jerry Mackenzie's crash from earlier today. A murderous curse was put on his car. Were you there when it happened? Yeah, I was trying to sign Mackenzie on for a sponsorship. I knew he was going to be a huge deal, but since he was only starting to race, he still would have been cheap to sign. It's crazy to think someone killed him with a curse, but that's in your wheelhouse. I don't doubt you guys will solve the case. Gotta go. Katrina, we came here to look into the werewolves, and now Xander's among them. We should keep an eye on him. Yeah. Is there something left on the victim's body? Looks like we got friends in high places now, Katrina. That's right. Yeah, I never thought I'd say it, but Watson helped us out. Big time. I gotta say, it's a good thing we couldn't take the body straight from the accident. Since the killer never has to touch Mackenzie, we wouldn't have found any clues from them on the body. All I would have done is confirm that his death was caused by the explosion. But, since the body remained at the crash site, the killer took the opportunity to return after the accident while no one was looking. Really? How do we know the killer did that? Because only the killer would have left this cut-off bird head in the victim's jacket. And the killer left a bird head on a dead body? Why? Katrina, to be specific, it's the cut-off head of a whippoorwill. And legend has it that when a person dies, whippoorwills can chase and catch their soul as it leaves the body. Your killer left a whippoorwill head on the body to catch the victim's soul before he could do nasty vengeance. Huh, okay, but what more does this give us on our killer? Well, I found sunscreen smeared on the feathers, which means it was on your killer's hands, so we know they use sunscreen. It's too bad the killer doesn't know a spell to protect them from the sun, since this sunscreen gives us more evidence against them. Okay. It was later at the base. It's cool that we finally got the body to Ben for examination, but this investigation is far from over. Where to next, do you think? Hey Katrina, Hope and I were talking about the race at Boneville, and she'd heard there was a party last night celebrating someone's first race. It was Jerry Mackenzie's first race when he died. The party was thrown for him. Thanks, Gwen. Katrina, let's check out where they had that party. Okay. Alright, let's investigate that party. Man, Katrina, it's easy to forget it's January here since the weather has stayed pretty hot, which explains why they had this party outside. The party was thrown for the victims, so there got to be some clues here. Oh ho, this spells for Schmuck's book is pretty suspicious considering Mackenzie was killed with a curse. Maybe examining this flaky stuff will tell us whose book this is. And I'm sure anyone had their hands in this minibar at the party. Let's get it open. Let's unlock the cabinet. Katrina, among all the bottles in the minibar, there was this weird keychain. It's got some kind of oil in it. Considering the victim was killed by a curse, we should definitely have Felix take a look at this oil vial. Okay. Alright, let's collect whatever that is from the book. Katrina, now that you got a sample of the colorful flakes on that spells for Schmuck's book, let's check him out with the microscope. Okay. Alright, let's see what that is. What am I thinking? I wasn't even looking down to see what I'm collecting. Automotive paint. The flaky stuff on the spells for Schmuck's book is automotive paint. The only person who would be handling automotive paint is Malin Park, the mechanic. That means the book on spell casting is hers. Oh. Let's see what Malin has to say about this. You had access to the car, so you could have put the curse inside. Miss Park, we found your book of spells. Are you planning some sinister sorcery? How embarrassing. No, it's nothing like that. I only dabble in white magic. Look, I'm originally from Greensboro. All the crazy stuff happening there should be pretty bad, so my daughter and I came to Utah to get away. Oh, that's why you're here. Desert life was a big change. We need sunscreen in winter. I'm just glad they have Rocket Cow out here too. I drink that stuff like water. And after the move, I started learning mysticism to help ground my spirit. Do you use these skills in garage? I burn sage on occasion to protect the cars, and I give thanks to the four winds, but I never do anything with malice. Miss Spark, dabbling in the dark arts is dangerous business. You gotta be careful. Oh, it could be her. What's this vial about? So, Felix, what can you tell us about that keychain vial we found at the cliffside bar where the party was? Is it used for curses? Is it extract from some poisonous plant or fluid squeezed from a sacrificial goat's eyeball? Yeah. Nope, nope, and nope. Believe it or not, it's olive oil. Olive oil? Why would someone put that in a keychain? in case they find us alive with no dressing. Actually, this keychain is something Mormon missionaries carry around with them. The oil is consecrated and they use it to bless stuff. Oh. So, with that info, Hope got hold of a guest list from the party last night, and one of the guests was a Mormon. Dude's name is Flake Winningham. He's the guy who left the vial there for sure. If he was at the party, he wasn't known our victim. Katria, let's go see what's up with this Flake guy. I was just thinking about what do I know about Mormons, and all I can think about is that South Park episode where they made fun of Mormons. Mr. Winningham, Jerry Mackenzie died in a car crash earlier today, and we're investigating the accident. Jerry was killed? Oh freak, that's terrible. What a loss for the church. Loss. Were you and Jerry friends? Yeah, went to church together since childhood. Heck, we did our Mormon mission together in Ecuador. We were best pals. And when that crazy son of a biscuit said he was gonna be a race car driver, he became an icon in the Mormon community. Instead of saying he was a member of the Church of Jesus Christ or Latter Day Saints, we started saying he was the Church of Faster Day Saints. Isn't that classic? Good one. Yeah, pretty good joke. I can't believe he's dead. I have to break the news to the other church elders. They're gonna be so flippin' sad. Well, Katrina, supernatural investigations always take unexpected turns. But I was still blown away to get help from the FBI. Of all people, Agent Matheson is the guy who got us access to the body. The autopsy confirmed what we knew already. The killer put a murderous curse on Mackenzie's car. Now, the question is, who did it? We know his competitor in today's race was his recently ex-girlfriend, who saw the breakup as a call to arms. Then we found out that the mechanic dabbles in spellcasting. Who knows what spells she's learned? We also met the victim's Mormon churchmate Flake. I can't imagine he's a murderer. I mean, he says stuff like biscuit and flip just to avoid swearing. Oh, and that werewolf Xander is out here. He tried to sign the victim on for a Rocket Cow sponsorship. Katrina, I need your help. It's an emergency. What kind of emergency? What is it? Alright, we gotta stop here. We gotta continue playing in chapter 3. So, thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave a like to this video, and I'll see you again. Goodbye!